My name is Eric Spencer. We're in Lehi, Utah.
It's a nice small town. People are pretty friendly. Lots of young families, and that's what we have, just a couple young kids.
Our oldest is Hallie. She is 6. Garrett is 4.
I really like the neighborhood that we live in.
I work in the construction industry currently, doing fireplaces and stonework. Right out of high school, I was working for a general contractor. But then as I looked into the options of starting my own business right after getting married, just realized that there was really no way to do that and still get insurance coverage. Every time I go to change a job or start a new job, I've got to worry about insurance. I had a couple general contractors that I work with currently where I'm at here that wanted to hire me as a job supervisor. And they pulled me in, we had all the interviews, and again, first question out of my mouth was, do you have insurance? And they did not. And they said, well, we'll pay for your COBRA plan and we'll guarantee that we'll have insurance within a year. I wasn't willing to take that risk. We can't allow that insurance to lapse. A lot of people, when they're looking for jobs or whatever, they say, well, I'm more interested in pay. What's the pay? You know, insurance is one thing. I always ask, well, what's the insurance? I've called a lot of places. You have to qualify for a group plan, and we would only qualify for a family plan. Because it's not a group plan, they won't have to cover her, though. We can all get covered, but my wife would have to get an individual plan, and I don't even know if there's options for that. I just graduated in business management this past year, and so I would eventually like to be able to get to where I'm either managing a business part-time or full-time. I don't feel like I'm using my education to its full potential. I'm full of good ideas. And I don't feel like right now in my position that I'm able to share those ideas as much as I would like.
It's hard to say, but I feel like sometimes I'm holding my husband back. There's so many things he could do. He would be amazing at owning a business, but because of my insurance problem, with the pre-existing conditions, it's just not something that we can do. Basically, it feels like a cloud over my shoulders all the time.
No one asks for pre-existing conditions. I know it would be different. Probably would have opened up a general contracting business or some other business. For the last 10 years, I would have been making more money and had more opportunities to do the things that I would like, that we would like to be able to do as a family. It gets frustrating. Something needs to change.